Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. We are having a lot of fun with the new update for Phasmophobia. If you haven't seen it yet, we got beautiful trophies right here. You can collect these yourself by doing the achievements. You can also earn yourself this badge right here by watching the Twitch stream for only this week. So if you're seeing this video right as it comes out, make sure to join us over on Twitch during this week so you can get yourself this crazy badge, which you can only get for this week. Now in this video today, we are going to be doing no evidence with the new media system. I want to do perfect games with a really high difficulty right here. We're going to be running a 7.8 times difficulty with these settings here. The main thing being zero evidence given. This is really going to teach you all about how to detect ghosts without getting like EMF 5, ghost orbs, and all that stuff, which you can do. In case you're new to the game, you might think like, holy shit, you can even do that. Yes, you can. You can figure out the ghost purely based on their behavior and their hidden abilities and all of the stuff that we've learned across the many hours that we played this game. So if you don't know that, you're going to be learning a lot today. It's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Now, this is just regular no evidence, not with no sanity, because I'm still learning a lot about the new media system, and it's better to take it slow. What you really, if you want to learn it properly, you got to take your time. You got to, because you have to now take photos, videos, and sounds. You need to take 3 different sets of media, and you need to make sure that they're all unique. You can even min-max to try and get the best versions of the audio. For example, if you get like a ghost photo, it is twice as valuable as if you get like a dirty water photo, which dirty water should be more expensive. But if there's something simple, like fingerprints, things that you could easily get are gonna be less valuable than a ghost showing up in your face. So if you want to try to get the most value out of it, you want to try and get those ghost events. Now we'll see how this ghost ends up working with us here. We could, after this game, maybe tweak the settings slightly to turn up the ghost events, because that's always fun. But we're gonna just try and find this ghost first. I always want to turn on the lights ASAP, because that is how you're gonna keep your sanity in check, which you want to make sure not to be in the dark too long, especially since games are gonna be a little slower. Now, if you actually want to properly engage with the new media system, did it turn on the light? Thought I heard a click. It's gonna take you a little longer than a regular game, so you want to make sure to... Oh, it just did this. Wait, what? You see that? Just lit the candle. You want to make sure your sanity stays high. Sorry, I kept getting interrupted by the ghost doing something. All right, we found the ghost. It was 9 degrees in that room, plus the candle got turned on, which you can actually film that with the video cam. From my experience so far, it seems that in terms of difficulty, I would say videos are the easiest by far. After that, if you want to take really good ones, photos is extremely hard. If you just want to take any photos, photos is pretty easy too. And then for sounds, it's hard either way. It's hard to... It's only 3, which makes it like on the same level as photos, but it can be pretty tricky. But luckily you can take sounds such as the burning of a crucifix and firelight being blown out. Those are really easy to get, and both of those work, so you could try and get that. Now, we're not going to take the evidence items, except obviously the video camera, because this is going to be the way that we take video. So we need this. Now, you can also take the EMF, because you can take a photo of the EMF even if you're playing no evidence. And we're going to take, just in case we have a demon or something, I'm going to take a crucifix, a tier 3 crucifix. Marivia, thank you for the 56. Because I wanna not get killed here, since we're trying to go for these high value games. Now, because this is already a good example of, I'm gonna be talking all about what the ghost can do here. It's gonna be a bit of a crash course for you. Oh, hello there. No, I didn't get it. So you saw for a second there, it showed up in the screen as mist form. Oh. Wow, did I get that one? No. Oh, come on, man, what? That's so rude. It was like the bar was entirely full and then it disappeared right at the last frame of the recording. So this is, I mean, as I was saying, that it's kind of easy to get videos, and the reason why is because like there's so many different things you can take videos of, but if you actually want to take good videos, it can be a bit more difficult. Such as right there, like ghost events are really the money makers. If you want to try and get high value, you want to get those ghost events. And they've also set it up now that you can take different, if the ghost is a shadow model, you can take a video of that. And then if the ghost shows up as a normal full body apparition, you can take a video of that. If it shows up as a mist form, you can take a video of that. And all of these are unique, different videos that will all give you money, which is really good. We're gonna leave this here. We're still gonna grab some more. Unfortunately, specifically ghost events can be kind of tricky to capture because they are so short sometimes. And then they will disappear before you get the bar filled up, and then you don't get them, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna take some salt for a video. Could take a video, also for wraith test. And we're gonna take this, as well as the sound recorder. Here we go. Okay, so we already have a few ghosts we can rule out here, so I should talk about that too. First of all, that candle that got turned on is already in... Hello, buddy. Well, that's a sound. You can't pick up door sound, I don't think. I just wanted to test that. Okay, I keep getting interrupted. That was a sound, obviously, that we picked up just now. But that light turning on is already, makes it so that we can rule out Onryo, because this is the ghost that's afraid of fire. It will never light a candle, so that allows us to rule out an Onryo. Now, that mist form that we saw also means it can't be an Oni, because Onis cannot do mist forms. And the fact that we got so many ghost events at such high sanity means it probably cannot be a Shade, because Shades can pretty much not do any ghost events at 100% sanity. So we'll see. Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? I'm just gonna go for like... you always want to keep one slot open in the video section at the end for a ghost during a hunt, because it's the most valuable one by far. It gives you $20 for that one video, and it's really easy to get as long as you have a smudge stick to get away. You should also always check your optional... excuse me. Fire extinguished, I'll take that as a consolation prize. It smacked the door in my face, so I... Alright, there you go. That's how you take a door. So you can fill this up so fast. If you just take everything that shows up, I mean, they're only 5 value. You can get 10 value for a ghost event, but as you are seeing here, the ghost tends to be pretty aggressive, and then... Hey, buddy! Yay, I got it, finally! Okay, this ghost is fucking crazy, dude. This is a they? What the hell? Alright, turn on the light again. Let me, you can place salt and then take a video of the salt. Don't take photos anymore. That's, so yesterday. It blew out the candle. That was the first blowout, right? Alright, can you show yourself? I mean, this is clearly not a Shade. This ghost is going insane. It's not stepping in the salt. Imagine we get a wraith right here. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Okay, there you go. It stepped in the salt. Do not take a picture. Even if you take it right as it happens, it will not work. So don't even try. What we've already tested, right, is that if you have a phantom, you can still take a video of the phantom. So the way you test for phantom outside of a hunt, obviously, is by taking a photo still. You cannot... It doesn't work with videos. So can you show yourself so I can take that? Also, I'm gonna hold on to this. Ooh, here we go. What's really important with the sound recorder is to just hold the button, keep recording, until it automatically... Oh, you can't record the phone. Interesting. You can take a video of that, though. I know that. Not a photo. Interesting. Just keep holding the button until it automatically stops recording. Otherwise, it's very easy to miss the sound. There you go. We got paranormal laughing. Creepy as hell. I really love you can replay them. Alright, can you give me a sign so I can take a picture? We should also check for Orbeez, because the only evidence you'll still get is Mimic. Mimic orbs will still show up, even on no evidence. Which it doesn't seem like we get that. Oh, I guess we're gonna rule out Mimic here. Get out of here. What do I do? You can take a photo of this too, by the way. Take a photo of the EMF. Even in no evidence. Boom. EMF rating right there. So we have 3 pictures, or 3 videos. 2 sounds already. Look at us go. Only 1 photo, though. Oh, hello! I'm gonna take a video of that, too, if I can. I wasn't in time, but I did get the photo. Burnt crucifix photo. Alright, so now that we got a hunt to happen, first of all, it happened with us in the room. Now, this crucifix is very large, but it happened pretty clearly when the ghost was in the room with us, which means it cannot be a shade, but we already knew that. The shade cannot hunt in the same room as you. So we're gonna quickly check what our sanity is right now, because that can also help us rule out some ghosts. Okay, it's pretty low. So it's high, too high for shade as well. Shade can only hunt below 35, so this cannot be a shade. It could, however, be a Dio. Dio can start hunting at 40% sanity, so this is kind of around that. I could take a sanity pill here, which I think I am going to just take 1, which will put us at 65, something like that. So we have a little bit more time to take the bone photo, I guess. I need to get the ghost photo still. Very important to keep that in mind if you have one of those objectives. All right, we're gonna take 2 of these already. And then I guess Paramite could help us if it's a Banshee or something. I mean, this could be a really tricky ghost. This might be a hard game right off the bat. You don't know. When you play a no evidence, you can either get really lucky or you can get really screwed. Most of the time, you'll be fine. But luckily, we are a trained professional. But even trained professionals have to guess sometimes. That candle was not turned on, right? As it used a crucifix, was it? Because that would be another showcase of it not being an Onryo. I already know that it's not an Onryo, but it's useful to keep reminding about all the different things. You give me a sign. What are you doing here? This definitely is just doing like random EMFs. I guess it knocked on the window, maybe? Strange. Just gonna leave that there. You cannot take an audio recording of the EMF usually, but if you get EMF 5, you can get a EMF 5 audio recording, which is actually a lot of money too. But you obviously can't do that, but no evidence. All right, can you give me a sign? Dirty water. I'll take a dirty, well, actually, do I have space for this? I have space for this, all right. Excuse me, actually? Wait, it used the crucifix just now. That's it, we gotta check what we are at. Are we not above? So it used the crucifix. And I think I must be at like 60 sanity? Yeah, okay. So just like that, we can rule out a absolute ton of ghosts. So 60, I'm gonna say this was potentially below 60. The light was on though, but I'm still gonna, anyway, let me go through them. So the only ghosts that can hunt early are Mare at 60% sanity if the lights are off in the ghost room. I'm going through them. None of the ones up here. The demon can hunt at 70, usually, or 100% if it uses its special ability, but 70% just like any other ghost, so that can happen a ton once you get below 70. Then we have none of these. Yokai can actually hunt at 80 if you're yelling at it. If you're talking too much in the ghost room, it will hunt below 80% sanity sometimes. So that's a tricky one. Then none of these. We have Onryo can hunt at 65 if there's no candles. I think it's 60, 65. If there's no candles in the room. And Raichu can hunt at 65 if there's no electronics in the room. So that's also a possibility. And then Twins cannot hunt early. Obake cannot. Mimic obviously can. Mora cannot early hunt, even though it will usually hunt pretty quickly, but it can't early hunt. Dio doesn't, and Thay can technically, but here it's probably already too old. So yeah, all of the ghosts you can rule out here are Spirit, Phantom, Banshee, Poltergeist, like there's so many things we immediately learn here, which is why keeping an eye on your sanity is so important for these hunts. Because just like that, we are down to all of these. And this is taking it pretty lightly. Like we could probably rule out Thay, we could probably rule out Mare here. Maybe Yokai, because I wasn't really too loud. I mean, maybe I was anyway. Let's just get back in there and probably get a proper hunt this time. British, thank you for the 4, thank you. Not Mora. Oh, did I not? I didn't rule out Mora. I said I could rule it out, but then I didn't click it. Blinky lights. Yo, buddy. Wait, where's my photo cam? No! It's right there! I needed the ghost photo. I can do that during a hunt, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult than doing it outside of a hunt. I'm gonna leave these smudge sticks here. We really want that video during a hunt. So now our sanity is going to be much lower. Let me grab this guy. I have so many. Yo, hunt. All right. Well, here we go. Let's take a video. Normal speed. Hey, buddy. Come over here. 5 unique videos is super easy. Could be a yokai. Watch this. I'm smudging it. And then... Oh, fuck. No! Did I get it? It was like smoke in front of it. Did that work? Yo, it worked! It's blazed, dude, 420 blazed it. Look at that. Trust me, there's a ghost in there somewhere. You can actually see it, though. It's so scuffed. Alright, well, just like that, take the ghost photo during a hunt is not necessarily this objective, but I usually do that because it's like a reliable way to get the ghost photo. And luckily we can delete 3 pictures now, 3 in total, so across all of them. So the hunting ghost here, 20 value, absolutely beautiful. We still need 1 of each, but we are done with our objectives now. It seemed like that was just pretty normal. It wasn't like blinking. I mean, clearly it's not a phantom because it's not early hunting. It did seem to speed up, right? So no Thay. I felt like that might have been a yokai. We'll have to do another test, right? Because there I was heavily focused on getting the ghost photo. I should actually focus on doing the normal investigation here to figure out what it is. Let's flick some light switches for the mare. I don't really want to get deep into that ghost room without protection, so I'm going to quickly grab the other crucifix. And then, so the way you can also figure out a mare outside of it hunting earlier is by flicking light switches. If it instantly flicks them off as soon as you turn them on, that's like the special mare ability. Now this can also happen with ghost events, so sometimes it's fake, but... Okay, buddy. Wait, that's actually demon? That felt so early. Oh, it turned on the lights! Look at that! It turned on the light. It cannot be a mare. That definitely felt early. That felt like a demon. You know what we could test here? How about we place the crucifix like all the way over here? If this still somehow works, that's gotta be a demon then. That's mare we don't have to test anymore because it turned on the light, so mare's off the table now. We should test for electronics, but I didn't hear it be fast here at all, so it can't really be Raichu, so it's just a demon or a yokai. Probably a demon because that hunt felt kind of early here. I could get an audio of the... Maybe any... Oh, knock on the window. I don't think that works. Like that. You can just take a photo of the bone, you know? Photo of like anything. Where's my video cam? I'll just leave it. I probably threw it down as I was frantically trying to survive. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see. Can we get any audio? I already got door photo, right? Yeah, door moved. I already did. Gotta be careful. Did I not light the candle? I pressed F twice. The second time it worked. Anyway. Alright, can you give me a sign? Gotta be careful. I just blew it out, maybe. Yo, buddy. Okay, it did hunt pretty close. Maybe it is a yokai. Hey, buddy! What just happened? It just stood still for a second? Okay, it doesn't really seem like yokai. Wait, let me see. Is it speeding up? Oh, it's definitely speeding up. Okay, so... Definitely not a Thay. So, it doesn't seem to be a yokai. It just seems a little sus that it's still hunted. Definitely not a Raichu, right? Clearly. No Raichu, no Thay because it speeds up. No Onryo because it lit the fucking candle, plus it did the crucifix like several times. So it really basically has to be a demon here, because we've ruled out all the other ghosts. But we still need to take an audio. I'm gonna bring the crucifix slightly closer. Like here. That is still really out of the way for like a non-demon ghost, you know? It's just that I placed it so far. Like, it's 50% larger for a demon. Is that even accurate? They changed it one time. Oh, hello, miss. No! Oh, I could have gotten that. That would have been beautiful. I still need to get a missed photo. But it's so hard. Alright, could you give me a sign? Phone ringing? I'll take it. Wait, did I already get that? I did get that! Uh-oh. I have one more delete. It's so tricky to, like, keep in mind at all times what you've already taken and what you haven't. Because the windows of everything is so small that if you have to actively think about it and, like, look it up, it's probably gonna be too late already. Yeah, the bone photo is totally free, but it's not a very good photo for the money. But we should get it, because we want to get a perfect game, right? We're trying to get perfect games. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's kind of strange that it's just dodging the crucifix now, left and right. Yeah, it's clearly not a yokai, though. Am I missing something here? It's just strange it's not using the crucifix, because the demon has a larger range on the crucifix. It still just totally seems like there's no other option but that. Alright, let me try to actually find this bone. Probably going to be in the basement. It's definitely not a yokai, that's for sure, because it's finding me every time. Oh, we got this hiding spot right here. You don't really need hiding spots. I could turn that off to get slightly higher reward. You get big stacks. Ooh. I wasn't in time for that, you asshat. I tried to get the video of that. Okay, well, we should probably hold on to a smudge here. Because we're going into danger territory to find the bone in this area. Bone in the bathtub? No? Am I going crazy? Hey, buddy! Singing ghost event. Wait, that's a translucent ghost event. Take a picture of that. Plus... I can't get the sound, unfortunately. It's not gonna work, but that's pretty sick. Alright, that was a different ghost photo, right? Yeah, two... Wait! Okay, so that is mega confusing then. What? They both say ghost, but they're both unique. They really should update the name here. That's definitely not very clear. I don't think that's bugged. I think that's just they forgot to add the proper name to that. It's there, dude! How have we not seen this the whole time? It's just so fucking camouflaged, bro. We've been walking by here many, many times. Well, we found it. There you go. All right, crucifix. Bone acquired. Let's move the crucifix slightly closer. It is a bit confusing that we haven't gotten the demon to use, if it is a demon, assuming we're correct here. All right, so all photos is already done. We just need another sound here. So let's put this here and then get the audio of the crucifix being used. And then we need another video too, right? One more video. We can get both of them. I should do the audio first though. We can also do this here. You can either... I'm clicking F on it, I promise you. Yo, buddy! Yo, buddy. Can we be friends? Alright, so this ghost is like totally throwing me for a loop here with the fact that it's not using this crucifix. So let's go through the ghosts that are possible again. So Mare, so these are all the ghosts that can early hunt, right? Maybe it's, is there orbs? We should check orbs again. It clearly cannot be Mare because it turned on the light. It clearly cannot be on Rio because it turned on the candle. It clearly cannot be a Thay because it was speeding up. It cannot be a Raichu because it was fast near, or it wasn't fast near electronics. It absolutely cannot be a yokai because it has found me every single time. So it has to be a demon, even though it's just totally ignoring this crucifix, even though I'm placing it pretty close into the room. Like, obviously, if I place it here, like here, it should, if it doesn't work now, it's just, it cannot be a demon. And then over here. Did I get that? I did. Nice. Okay, there we go. And then we just need a video. Hey, there we go. Burnt. Oh, you son of a ding-dong piece. I didn't get the video. It's so funny to me that, like, actually getting a photo of the ghost throwing something might be the hardest photo you can get in the entire game. I mean, ghost event photos are probably harder, but that was such a quick hunt too. Let's smudge here. Here you go, buddy. Get smudged, idiot. Now, please, all I want you to do is to... Thank you. Didn't even let me finish my sentence. Appreciate it. All right, that was definitely a tough game. Assuming we're even correct here. This was extremely aggressive demon. Just what sometimes it's tricky for me when there's like an ability that a ghost has. It's not really following that ability. Sometimes you just have to go like, all right, this ghost is just being a little silly. But other times you have to really stick to that. Yeah, like you have to be like, okay, this cannot be a demon. I have to choose something else. But we went through all of the things and there's no other option. So yeah, all unique here, all unique hit. Fire extinguisher's duplicate. Oh, come on, one more? Okay, you know what? We're doing salt. I'm going back to the classic. I'm going back to the fucking salt photo. You can't stop me. This shit's getting on my nerves. Oh, we got dirty water. I'm doing salt everywhere. Salt everywhere. And then you can just take a video right as it steps in it. You can't avoid my salt. Do it right now. Step in my salt, you bitch. I'm giving you 5. There was a throw. Can I do this still? I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. It's so dangerous. I have to get a smudge real quick. Just in case. I could easily die here. To this crazy ass ghost. How is there salt everywhere? Come on. All I want you to do is step in the salt. Because that I don't have, right? No, I don't have that. Okay. Alright. 5, 4. You dickhead! This ghost is playing so hard to get right now. Are you kidding me, man? It's so slow. It's so slow because it's stepping in all my salt on the way out of the ghost room. Ah! You a fucking asshole. Could do extinguish flame? Yeah, that's what I thought too, but then I realized that it was a duplicate. So no, that's not working. Well, guess we're never gonna get salt. It really also went back into the ghost room to step on the other salt. You fucking asshole, man. Okay, next. Is there any other easy objective or easy photo that I'm forgetting about? No, right? Just throw all the items in. Yo. No, my video camera. Wait, lights exploded. Yo, that's a special video? Did you see that? Lights exploded. That's good to know. Bro, you're being such a troll. All right. Oh my god, this demon is gonna make me lose my fucking mind. This is just non-stop hunting. I can't even imagine how you're gonna do like no evidence, no sanity, and then try and get all the videos if you don't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Unless... Wait, maybe you can get a video of a throw after the hunt ends? Can I get that? That was such a big throw! Why didn't it work? Come on, man! We all saw it! The potato. Alright, please, just throw an item. That's all I need. Throw an item or a ghost event, and I'm out of your hair. We need to make sure... Oh, there. Object thrown! Object thrown! Eat my butt! Stop screaming! I'm out of here! Okay, we fucking did it. That was not a duplicate, right? Please. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Okay, this can be difficult sometimes. It really just depends on... Because there's a few that are kind of free. What I made the mistake here is not to get Burning Crucifix, because that one is totally free. But it made it so that I was like 1 short of all the freebies. I did fill in demon. All right, now watch it not be a demon in like some astronomical event. No, it was a demon. Crazy demon. I mean, clearly that was some absolute just nuts to butts hunting behavior. 9 ghost events, 9 hunts. I mean, this is not even that much longer than a regular game that I've been doing here, because you just gotta go slower, but that's $4,000 bucks, dude. Perfect investigation, 200 or 120 from media, and that gets multiplied by 7.8. Let me quickly do no hiding spots. How much does that matter? If I do number of hiding places, none, that adds another 0.3. I'll do that. And then I want to go here and make the activity higher. We're going to go activity high, event frequency high. I mean, activity high is not necessarily that important. Ghost event frequency, you want to be high. And then I kind of don't want it to roam, but we have to leave it this way because otherwise Goreo is going to be pretty much impossible. So I think we're going to just take this 8.1 here and hop back in. Now we'll do it on... Let's just do a second one on Tanglewood here to get a better game here instead of that really long one that we just had. I mean, it wasn't that long. It was just a tough game. We have Cleanse, Ghost Event, and Repel. Yo, we got Classic here. Classic optional objectives instead of like all the ones that are related to photos. All right, we'll go boom and boom. And just try to find the ghost first. The Twitch connection is very touchy. I don't know. I got mine already. I didn't have to reconnect it. I heard a throw there. We have a mirror again. It's in this room a second time. What? Yeah, Gold Apocalypse Challenge. We're gonna have to practice it through this down. Look at that. We're gonna have to practice a bit more before we start doing that, but that is definitely on the menu. That's for sure. It touched the door. Oh, wait. Yurei is gonna be so tricky now. Because you heard the shaking of the door, and then it touched the door, and then like a solid 3 seconds afterwards, it made the closing sound, but I don't think that's Yurei. I just haven't seen a Yurei yet, so I can't know for sure what the Yurei ability sounds like. Also, you get these type of events all the time, like these really weird small spikes. They might be the new sound stuff. I don't know. Let's get a video cam. Let's get a crucifix, because this ghost might be insane like the last one. Your connection dropped a few times. Yeah, I guess you gotta keep an eye on it. That's a bit unfortunate, but... I mean, once you have it, you have it. It's never gonna go away anymore. Right, place it in the middle. Any audio playing? So you can also just get... You can just walk around and sometimes there will be audio playing somewhere and then you can pick that up. But not right now. I'm gonna turn on the lights in here. Check for orbs, imagine. Okay, well that doesn't help me very much that the lights are on. Let's see. Let's see the rooms. Is it this one or is it... I assumed it was the same room, but maybe it's actually this one specific. It is this one specifically. Okay. We can also just pull up the mirror. Okay, never mind. We're gonna check here. Yo! Floating book! I could take that. I'll take it. I'll take it because we know we can be in pain later if we don't. It's funny how video is like... I was having like no issues whatsoever filling up the videos really quickly. It was almost like too quickly, where I was struggling to get good ones because it would already be full by the times that the ghost started doing ghost events. But that last game was a tough one. BC, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. All right, nothing showing up here. We're gonna take a photo of the magic mirror. Haunted mirror. Look at that. Through this. That's object thrown, I assume. It says object thrown. It was hard to read, though. I guess I should turn off the night vision. All right, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Hello, buddy. I think... Oh, door touch. Door moved. Get that video already. There you go. That's already 2 nice videos. And then we can get fire extinguished, crucifix. Those are all relatively easy. Let's move some more equipment in there. We're going to take this one. We're going to take a candle. And then we could take the EMF photo. Why not? Yeah, I really hope we get a Banshee. If we get a Banshee, I promise you we will stay in that contract for an hour if we have to. I will hear the new Banshee scream. But do I have to get a Banshee first? It turned on the light. Oh, yeah. Wait, maybe? I don't think I did that. No, I did do that, actually. Isn't it? No, the basement is where the breaker is. I did do that. I totally did that. Do we take a video of this, too? I want to show you it can be done. I mean, unless it... Oh. Oh, come on. I put it away for... There we go. All right. And just like that, we already got 3 videos. Easy. That's how it's supposed to be. Give me a sign. Show yourself. So we have no wraith because it stepped in the salt. Can you blow out the scandal, please? Give me a sign, buddy. Let me get the... Wait, didn't I have an EMF? Oh, there's the EMF. Just didn't beep yet. Maybe audio playing? I wonder if there's... I mean, I guess there's still, like, DO. Wait, can you get DO? No, right? Because it's spirit box related, unfortunately. Like, I wonder if they added any new hidden stuff where you can figure out a ghost based on how it reacts with the sound sensor. Okay, we're getting no... This is pretty shy. Oh, there's something. Oh, there you go. That's one. Oh boy. I didn't get the sound. But I did get the video. Okay, and now just we leave the last one for Hunt. And there you go. That's how easy it is sometimes. Now we already got all the videos. Alright, give me audio. Photos are gonna be the tricky one here. Maybe we should take this. Oh, well, too late now. Let's get the bone early this time. If we can find it. It's gonna be in the kitchen again. I love how that bone last game was just hiding in plain sight, pretty much. You get 100% of the badge. Let's go. Yo, Turtle Boy, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you. You guys are crazy, man. All the gifties. Yeah, you can no longer take salt photos, guys. If you haven't heard the news yet, salt photos are no longer. They are not with us anymore. Let's see if the ghost has changed ghost room. It hasn't yet. I'm pretty certain this is the ghost room. We don't have to confirm it with the mirror, but you do want to keep an eye on that to see. I don't know if they changed Banshee. I heard some rumbling in the community that Banshee might be able to change ghost room now. We're gonna have to test that. When we get a Banshee, we're gonna have to do quite some testing. But we need to get that first. No audio picked up on my Boney. Come on, man. Stupid Boney. Can you show yourself? I think it's time to lose some sanity here. I think we're gonna quickly check what it is right now. It was in the patch notes? Oh, well, there you go. It was not in the patch notes that they gave to us, so I guess they did new patch notes. So it was... That's what I'm talking about. You never know what's a bug and what's intended. Like, that was a clear indication of something that didn't... That felt like a clear bug, but apparently has been in the game for like an insanely long time. Anyway, we should test if we can get an audio of the motion sensor. And our sanity is still 90. Yeah, we can drop that. We're gonna grab some of this. I don't think we really need anything else, so let's grab another one. Do you have a lighter already? You like revs? I love revenants. Does it turn off the breaker? No gin? Oh no. Wait. Did it do like a ghost event on the way out or something? Oh, ghosty movie! Thank you for the 10 gifties. And Princess Princess Onesie, thank you for the 5 gifties too. Guys. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Where are you at? It's not in this room. You can move around this motion sensor to try and find the ghost. Wait, did it change? No Goryo? Oh, there we go. Can you do that again? Step on it. I want to test if you can get a beep. Okay, so you cannot record the audio from the motion sensor. That's a good one. That's good to know. You can't record audio from doors as well. Even, Jesus Christ, even that you can't. Bro, what are you doing? That feels so weird. That is definitely like a misser from the devs. I don't know why that one is not recordable. Video you can, but I need to leave one open for the video during a hunt here. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know why that doesn't work. Anyway, I should take this photo. Get that EMF reading photo right there. Beautiful. Okay, so now bone, my prediction has to be basement, right? Guaranteed basement boner. I was wrong. I apologize. I've made a grave mistake. It was in fact not in the basement. So this is, you can immediately see just how different this like feels from last game. It feels so much shyer. Oh, there it is, behind the door, trying to sneak away again. Not on my watch. Let's pull up the mirror real quick. So this should put us at around 68 now. So we are like much lower. The lower your sanity, the more active the ghost becomes. So you also got to keep that in mind. Can you give me a sign? Alright, so we know it's not a wraith. We haven't really seen anything else. Just a much more... like, I mean, this is... like a valid criticism that I don't agree with, necessarily. Like, I agree with it, but I also don't think it's a problem, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And the criticism is that if you get a shy ghost like this, you're gonna struggle. Did I already do that? I don't even want it, even if I did already. If I didn't do it. If you get a shy ghost like this, you're gonna struggle to get good videos and good photos. You're not gonna get, like, easy ghost event videos and photos. But obviously, yo, everything is blue. Thank you for the 5 gifties again. Like, obviously, it's gotta be harder. But that is, like, it's also harder to get evidence. And it's also harder to figure out where it is. Like, everything is harder when you have a shy ghost. And that makes sense because it's a shyer ghost, so you can't easily get evidence. So, like, obviously, it becomes kind of a slog to get a perfect game against one of those ghosts. But I don't think, like, that's, yeah, it's a valid point. But I don't think it's a problem, because that's like, yeah. I mean, if you got a shy ghost like every other game, yeah, then it could be a problem. But you don't really get, that's not the case. Like, you don't get a shy ghost like a shade level of shy, like every game. And even if you did, you could then just drain your sanity a bit like this. I could just go lower. Oh, it did change ghost room though. Wait, did it? I need to take a sanity pill because I might explode it here if I take another one. Wait a minute. Was that? We have to relearn like twins and Urays and banshees and stuff like that now. No, that was not. Actually, yeah, because like that was close, and it did do the twin like curve here. You see that? But I don't know if that means it's twins or not. It just definitely doesn't feel like the twins. Also, my sanity is in the fucking dumpster. Should take a photo and a sound recorder of this. Brooder. I should do one of these and then check the mirror one more time real quick. I did check mirror mimic. So you cannot trigger the motion sensor, by the way. This one at least, the tier 3. The other ones you can. Okay, let me pull it up one time. Okay, so it is still in the living room. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Photo? Oh, it's literally right there. Photo cam. I have it here somewhere. There it is. Should work. Oh, wait, it used it. Huh? Wait, I just didn't notice when it used it. I guess it used it on the way out of the house or something? Wait, did I just completely forgot? Okay, we got 4 pictures already. Do we need a ghost photo? That's very important to check. No, we don't. We only need to cleanse and stuff. Okay. Interesting. We did not get the bone yet, though, because this bone... Oh, no, we did get the bone. Never mind. What is the other photo that's free? These are the 3 free photos. So now we need to get something that's harder. Like, I think that last photo can be really tricky. What's an easy one? Not really anything. Just gonna be tough. I could... like, the video here, you could take a motion sensor, too. I don't really know what... Oh, I mean, outside of just a ghost photo during the hunt, I could do that, which I'm gonna try. Okay, buddy, you're definitely not an Onryo unless there's some wacky shit going on here. Definitely not a shade because it's like hunting in the same room with me. Yeah, ghost during a hunt, I think it's gonna be the play here. Also video during a hunt. Let's actually make sure to get this audio here of the either firelight or the crucifix. You cannot take candle photos anymore now. Anything where you would like all the photos where there was like a state change, like this light switch turned on, or this door moved, or this item moved. Those things that would only make sense if you got like multiple photos in a row, those have all moved to videos, and you can't take photos of them anymore. So you can only really take photos of things that make sense, and you can point at the photo and go, look, there's something in this photo that you can judge based on the photo alone. You don't have to have context of what happened surrounding the photo. Such as a fucking crucifix being on fire, or a bone, or a mirror. Oh. Creepy ass motherfucker. It's CJ! Creepy CJ laughing! CJ's mad. He's gonna kill us. Alright, you gonna use this crucifix or what? Also, look how it cools down. The crucifix. Oh, Turtle Boy, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you. Yeah, that is a creepy laugh. Now it's not really hunting much anymore. Which is interesting to see. Like, this could still be a shade, because the crucifix is such a large range that if it steps, like, over there, it would be in a different room, but it would still be stopped by the Oh, I should just take a photo of this. Oh! Did I get that? Well then, it turns out it's just a phantom this whole fucking time. Really, dude. After all we've been through, man. It's a good, like, it's gonna be a good showcase. Why, I mean, I guess hunting doesn't really count as a video, but in order to test for phantom, you have to take a photo. You don't take a video, because it only, like here, it disappeared. I wonder if you could still take multiple unique phantom photos if you get like a shadow ghost, even though it's all gonna disappear. I have no idea. Like there, oh, hello, buddy. All right, you know what? I'll take a fucking video of this and I'm out. Wait, no, it does work. Never mind. Oh, wow. No, it does work. Science. Let's go. If you take a video of the phantom, it also disappears. That's, I would assume it didn't do that, but it does. Very nice. All right, did we do everything? We got the bone. Oh no, we need to cleanse still. We need to get a hunt. I forgot about that. Now we know. Let's get a smudge stick ready and then get back in there. So yeah, both the video as well as the photo cam works. Very cool. All right, can you try to kill me now? Gotta be careful because we have... Oh, turns out it did try to kill me. How about we make it easier for you though by using the mirror really quick. I'm gonna step over here. You see how the lights all stayed on when it did that? It's beautiful. Hey, buddy. Because the lights no longer turn off with the crucifix. Yo, you are invisible as fuck. You want to give me a kiss? Mwah. I'm out. Oh god, I might die. Oh god. It was worth it. Go smooch. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. That's how we get cleanse and repel. Easy peasy. Plus, we needed that ghost event for our objective anyway, so I'm glad we got that. And we took those photos. Those beautiful photos. They're all unique, right? Just making sure. Yeah, everything unique. All right, I'm gonna walk out of here. You frozen over there? Let it go, sir. What you doing? I'm throwing them all down there. Take that. Take that, bitch. Smoke it up in the basement. All right, so that was, I mean, it's always going to be slower. Like, the game has just gone, like, 20 to 50% slower if you want to go for perfect games. Archer Girl, thank you for the 10 gifties. Holy shit, guys. Thank you so much. That was a classic. Classic Phantom. All objectives, a perfect game. We got the bone. It was beautiful. What a sick game right there. We get $1,000 to reach level 99. Not that you're ever gonna need that. Now, we only got right there 100 from photos, but that was just a more passive ghost, so you're not gonna get a perfect setup. But look at that, 4,200. This used to be my payout, 4,000, from when I did no evidence, no sanity. You get like 20 to 30% more. And that was an 18-minute game, so that was definitely faster. All right, let's do another map now. We're gonna go to... let's do an Edgefield. I think Edgefield is a fun one for no evidence. Head back in there. Because it's also close to the entrance. We got Sarah Stevens here. Capture a video of the ghost is an objective. Paramite and escape the ghost during a hunt. Alright. Yeah, that's like $800 from the photos right there. Which if you compare that to... like getting 60, you would get like 60 to 100 before with because it wouldn't get multiplied. Like it was so bad. So much better now. The badge automatically goes to your account as long as you have connected your Twitch in the game. You have to go into the game and connect it via the big button on the main menu. That's all. And after that, you've done that, you have to do nothing. It just does it automatically. As long as you watch the stream, that's it. Harlequin, thank you for that 5 gifties too, and we got Mist. Okay. Hello, Misty. Wait a minute. We got a garage ghost, or we got a teleporty ghost. It's not an Oni. That's for sure. Let's rule that out. Bye-bye, Oni. 15 degrees. I think I'm just gonna... oh, 10 degrees in the hallway. Aha. Hallway ghosty. That's let me do something spicy here and grab a motion sensor right away. Motion sensor, this, and a video cam. So my really neat trick with the tier 3 is that you can find the ghost with it. By doing this, you can place it, and if the ghost will be in the circle where you place it, it will instantly target it. So we know it is not here. So we're going around. Maybe it was in the garage after all. Looking for the ghost. Which obviously if you're doing regular evidence runs, you have a lot more tools that will give a response from the ghost. But with no evidence, you're not gonna get like spirit box and stuff. Okay, it's not. It's being tricky. Come on. Hello? Strange. Huh. Basement maybe? Let's see, it's so cold here. Maybe my trick is failing me. 7.5. Oh, there we go. Oh, it walked up the stairs for a moment. I see. Uh-huh. Did it just come down or did it just go up? I see. Or it might be upstairs in the hallway. Let's see it. 17 degrees here, so no. Let me check. We have no voodoo. Monkey paws here. You don't have to watch it for consecutive hours. You could also watch multiple different streamers, like, as long as they're partnered, of course. Ray, thank you for the prime. And Solo Eye. You got a juicy boner right here. I'll take that picture. Nice. Bone photo. Softnick, thank you for the 2. And Deshouse, thank you for the 5 gifties. Do I have, no. Wait. It's gonna be bored. Thank you, Deshouse. It is Summoning Circle. Wait, Summoning Circle is like the... Honestly, this whole update is kind of also a buff for the Summoning Circle. Finally, after all these years. Yeah, because now you can, like, farm... especially if you have a team. Because if you have a team, everyone can hold, like, a different equipment. Like, you can get both the audio, the video, and the photo all from the Summoning Circle. Like, at the same time. You can get a video of when you get the event. Why is my sanity so low? Honestly, that is heavy Jin or Yurei energy. Right? Oh, there was an airball, but even still. You're right, then it's not Jin. It actually, well, I guess it... Yeah, no, Jin would be 25 flat, which on top of the airball wouldn't work. Alright, let's grab all this stuff though, and then we'll get this too. Definitely gonna keep an eye on that, though. If we get a Ure, that would be really good, because we still need to test that anyway. Go. Oh, come on. Really? I definitely... This is gonna be like the next... Oh, man. The videos, like, needing this charge up time is definitely gonna get... There will be moments where I'm gonna crash out on that. Maybe more often than... than not. Because that is... Like, it's just slightly too long for certain events. Like, for some, it's totally fine. But for others, the window is so small that you kind of, like... It's so hard to manage it. I'm sorry? What?
Get out.
Uh-oh. Yo! What the hell? That's fucking cool. Get out. Time to get out of here. Time to bounce. Goodbye. Alright, let's grab the other crucifix, because this ghost definitely... Wait! Wait. Is this Moroi curse? What is happening? Why is my sanity going down when I'm in the light? Wait, or is it this? Oh, it might be this. Because in a room that has multiple light sources, you need to light both of them for it to count. So it might be because of that. That one wasn't on? Maybe? Wait, did I not get a lighter? I didn't get a fucking lighter, like a dummy. That could be it. Yeah, we don't know if the Moroi curse applies to the new item, so that's what we're testing here. So I guess we're gonna just... I think that was it, though. I think the light there not being on was what caused this to be so funky. I'm gonna put this here. Throw that over here. Whatever. We should also set up for the poltergeist already, I guess. Dude, I can't wait to get a poltergeist. I thought I had a poltergeist yesterday, but I didn't. It's pretty, like, it looks really cool when the ghost throws a bunch of items. You get these really weird interactions where it tries to throw the same item multiple times. So what will happen is that it'll throw an item, it'll float it up, and then as it is floating, it will throw it again, and then it will basically, like, float, and then float longer, and then, like, start levitating around. Like, it's really, really funny looking. Excuse me. I don't have an audio. Beep, beep, beep. Light that again. Alright, that was the first blowout. Wait, so let me see. Can you get... Step on this motion sensor. I want to... You can, right? We tested this already, but with a different type, but I assume it all works the same. Can you step on my motion sensor? I showed you my motion sensor. Please respond. Give me a sign, buddy. Alright, you're being kind of annoying right now. I need to get a photo of this too. You know what would be perfect? There we go. Motion sense. Nice. Motion sense totally works. It's just 5 though, but it's still good to fill out the book. You gotta learn all the tricks. Because sometimes you'll like want to get quick videos, like if you've already taken all the photos and audio and you already know what the ghost is, you want to get out of here. And then other times you want to take it slower. Also, that was a crazy hype train, by the way. What the fuck? Thank you guys. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We have still this ghost room, although it is going up and down the stairs. 2.5 degrees. I like the tier 1 sensor. I like the item for sure. Oh, door touch. And then door move just like I don't know, man. I mean, it's fine. It's just, it needs some tweaking. Like a little bit of tweaking. Like the salt being a window, like a really tight window. And then the door and light switches being like a massive window where you could totally miss the entire thing, but it's still counting is a little silly. Like it should just be more in line across the board. Like choose one of them. I mean, I honestly would prefer this. I think this is even a little too much. Maybe. Like that that you can take a video of something that's already happened and is not even moving anymore. But it should definitely, if you start taking the video as it was moving, it shouldn't immediately cancel it when it stops moving, right? I think that's my problem mostly. That sometimes you'll get like a dots, for example. Oh, hello. It's also really long to get that. Beautiful, by the way. Maybe we could get audio, maybe? Probably not. Nah, that's never gonna work unless you do it right at the start. Anyway, that was sick. We got a singing ghost event. Plus we got the double photo. Plus we could get a... We could get summoning circle. And this is hunting. Wait, we should actually delete one of these. Oh. Are you crying or laughing? Or both? Paranormal laughing. You can get different type of ghost photos. It's one of my favorite things they've changed, like, by far. I honestly, like, the fact that that wasn't in the game yet is kind of insane, but I'm so glad to see it. But, like, the fact that we couldn't take a missed photo until this moment is ridiculous. But it's finally time to have that in the game now. All right, let's take some pills and take the summoning circle photo here. I think we're just gonna start a hunt here. I already placed the salt. We have no wraith. We have no phantom. And we'll do, I guess, another one of these. I just need photo and video. I'm just so glad that we get this nice juicy update and console is finally over. Like, if we get another, like, one or hopefully two of these chunky gameplay impacting update, because the last time we got an update that actually changed the way the game is played was the progression update. Like, the big item plus custom, like, the item overhaul. Like, that was the last time, which was 2 years ago? More, maybe? Right? I think it was 2 years. And then the one before that, custom, was a big one. But the sad part is that before that one, there were updates like this all the time. But then console just ruined everything. So I'm glad to see that's done. Alright, let's do this, or attempt to do this. I think we take ghost photo first. I should probably also have a smudge here. Even though... I mean, I could die here if it starts hunting as I'm lighting the summoning circle, but what are the chances of that, right? That's totally not gonna happen. Ay, ay, ay! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! No, there's a fast ghost, you bitch! I was just doing my thing, man! It's fast, I forgot about that. It could also just be a revenant and kill my ass. Wait, so is it a Moroi then? Wait. What's happening? No, it was just a revenant. Ah, you fuck! Come on! No! After all we've been through, man, you're just gonna be a revenant and kill me? Okay, so that is the danger I mean, that would only be happening if you do it solo, right? If you have a multiplayer setting where you have 3 people or 4 people all ready to take the photos, then you don't have to do all this, like, in a row, which is really taking that extra time. Because you also can't drop the photo. Well, you can drop the photo cam, but you can't take the video until the photo is fully done. Like, imagine that with the tier 1 items, you just couldn't do that. All right, at least it killed us early in the game somewhat. We're going back to Edgefield. That did not count. Of course, they gotta hit me with the Revenant. You know they can't help themselves. What do we got here? Always check the objectives. We got motion sensor, escape, and we got 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder. We got it. Yeah, I thought we had a connection, dude. Little did I shouldn't have felt so safe. That's on me. I mean, there were only like a handful of ghosts that could have killed me right there, but hey, one of them showed up, and that's all they needed. Like, in that scenario, really the only ghosts that could kill me are Moroi Thay wouldn't even have been dangerous anymore. Moroi, Revenant, and maybe Raichu, but I don't even really think Raichu would have done it, because I could have just turned off my equipment. I think Moroi and Revenant are really the only two that could have done me in there. Alright. Let's see where it is this time. 7. In the hallway again? Or is it just cold outside? I think it's cold outside. I mean, Mimic is always possible. Ooh, we got a mirror. Look at that. Well, hello then. We got an upstairs boys' bedroom thingy-majingy. I guess I'll leave it at 80%. That's actually fine. It is so good. I'm really enjoying this, man. Because it like really brings back that want of doing like just a ghost investigation rather than everything being a speedrun all the time. It's good stuff. And the payout is so juicy. Like you don't even, and I mean, I know I'm not necessarily a fan of saying like, hey, it's optional. Like I think if someone has like valid criticism and you hit them with the, well, you don't have to use the system, I think that's a bad response, because like it just kind of completely just, how do you call it? It just ignores potentially valid criticism. But it is an optional system. Like if you sometimes, like if there's people that are like, oh, it takes so fucking long to do this, you don't have to do it every game. Like I still think it should be fun. Oh. It should be fun when you do it. But the fact that it takes a little longer to do it, I don't think is like a really bad thing. And it is also a get good situation. Like I mean it would. I'm gonna fucking lose my. Oh, never mind! Saved by the EMF reading at the bottom. Yes, dude. Never mind. I meant to get that. Yes. That's how we do it, baby. Like, what I can tell here, like, based on my feeling with the update, it feels like it's also partly a skill issue. Like, I think a year from now, we'll do this. I mean, it will never be as fast as throwing down all your salt on the same spot, getting the bone photo, getting a single hunt, step the ghost in the salt, and then take 9 salt photos. But that it shouldn't be that way ever again. Like, that was always dumb. Like, the difference between taking like a proper 10 photo game and taking a proper game now is you can close that gap if you get better at it. I mean, you can't close the gap to the point of the fastest possible strat with the salt, but as I say, that was stupid. So that being removed is exactly what we needed anyway. Let's grab one more of this. And I think for casual players, it's also like way more intuitive. Well, I guess maybe not intuitive, but like it's, I don't know, it's just a lot more like interesting. Is it not here? To get like a fucking video of a ghost. And like it feels, there's always like you could choose to take videos, and another game you're like, oh, now I'll try to, or I'll try to take photos, and then another game you take some videos, and then you take some sounds. Like you don't have to do it all in one game. All right, are you even still here? 5. What happened with the salt? You can get a video still of the salt. We could try it here. It doesn't seem to be in this room though, weirdly enough, even though it's cold here. We should quickly try this, I guess. Okay, wait, what? Excuse me? Is that not kitchen hallway? Okay, well, it's not a Goryo, that's for sure. So it can still be a Banshee, because apparently Banshees can now change ghost rooms again. So, I can't wait to get comments on my old videos. Where does he get this from? I thought Banshees could change ghost room. I had a Banshee change ghost room just yesterday. Can't wait. Because I obviously in my older videos I'm gonna give this as a like piece of information, and then people won't realize that it's old. Oh, there we go. It's knocking on the window. All right, we're gonna move our stuff. That's where the motion sensor trick is really useful. Let's see if it's in the living room. Aha! Do you see? You can move it around. So now if I move it and move it back, you can like find the ghost. You can basically, you can follow it by moving it. There you go, it's standing right there. Very nice. I really like that trick. I don't think it's intended, and they might eventually take that away. But that's one of those situations where I would vastly disagree with the devs, because I think it's just it's a skillful thing that's not like super busted. It's just a fun thing you can do with the tier 3. Let's get just all this stuff. All of the things. Also, by the way, once again, I haven't really talked about it today, but if you like the shirt, we have new merch. You can get this shirt, or apparently people were confused about the orange shirt. There's a page for the orange shirt as well, if you want to see that one specifically. Yeah, there you go, !orange. That one looks sick as well, dude. I really think they nailed it with the shirt, so if you want to get one for yourself, you can check it out there. You can also get a discount if you get both of them. I have a few more items up there. This one, and my salt is obviously useless here, but whatever. Next, you can get the full collection. Hopefully, later this year, we'll be able to redo or you'll be able to purchase the original sweater again. When we do the new sweater, you can get them as a bundle as well. That is my goal, but that's far down the line, so we won't worry about that yet. But we're gonna do like a sweater and shirt for a few years in a row. Every summer we'll do a shirt, every winter we'll do a sweater. You can get yourself some nice, stylish clothes. And I've done it, I really prefer merch that isn't. So for this one, I have the different one. For me, it's on the arm. For the one that you're getting, it's on the hip right here. It'll just have a small InSim logo on the hip. No, like, giant InSim on the chest. I don't like that. I prefer it to be kind of minimalist, so you can wear it even to occasions where people don't know who the fuck I am. Obviously. Boom. A subtle reference, so people that know will recognize it, but you won't be like a billboard, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I find it so silly when merch is just like a like a giant logo on a shirt. It's like, come on, really? Alright, give me a sign. Show yourself. Do we have Orbeez? Bro, getting the salt picture is actually impossible. Okay. Well, it's not impossible, but it's extremely annoying. Yo! Okay, I got the video, right? Translucent ghost. Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't get the photo, but that's fine. I got the video at least. Shit, that's not. Step on the motion sensor. Step on it right now. I dare you. Object thrown? Okay, we need to get the photo during the video during a hunt still, so we're done with videos now. But we do need more photos. No duplicates, right? How are we doing with photos? Probably pretty bad. We got one single photo. All right, then. Probably. You know what we should also do? Honestly, I'm using the merch that we're doing with Make. Yes! We did it! My first mist photo! Mist form! That's a screenshot. That one goes in the photo album. Nice. You can do it. It's very tricky, but you can do it. Oh, hello. Oh, I wanted to get the audio. Oh wait, I think it because it was already picking up the other one. Paranormal talking? I didn't get shit there. What the fuck? I didn't even get the firelight being blown out. Well, Hopefully, eventually, they'll make it so that you can get the audio of the ghost event when you're not on top of the ghost event. Okay. Well, guess we're just gonna fill that out real quick. Okay, what's my sanity right now? I'm focusing still also heavily on the media system, of course. But we know it's probably not a shade, I would say so. We got a mist, so it's not an Oni. We got a photo, so it's not a phantom. We got salt, so it's not a wraith. That's already a bunch off the table. So we still need, so we have the sounds. We need the hunt video, and we need 3. One's gonna be bone. We need the ghost if possible. That's gonna be a little tricky. Photos, I think, is the hardest. I think so. Like, especially if you don't have a cursed possession, which I guess I do have a cursed possession here to be. Ooh, well, we can also take this. That's a good point. Go, buddy. You turn off the breaker, you son of a ding dong? Yeah, cursed item is actually kind of free. Maybe I should definitely do that right now. And then I can get the bone too. It's just that you need to make sure to get those unique ones and not gloss over that one. Like, I think ironically, the stuff that we used to take photos of all the time, like item throws, salt, and door, are kind of the hardest ones now. They're so hard. No, you can't take a photo of salt. We tried this, it doesn't work. Even if you're right there when it happens, it doesn't work anymore. Anyway, I should really move the crucifix. There it is. I didn't take this photo yet. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Oh! Well, hello there. Nice. Singing ghost event. Should turn on the breaker. Should grab a... I have a smudge, and I should turn on this thing. You can get footprints from salt, but we're doing no evidence, so it's not going to work here. But yeah, you can do that. That's a new update. I really love it. I really like the system. So my biggest fear with this was that it was going to be a set it and forget it, like, passive system, where basically, in order to capture, which was what my first impression was, like literally the first game I was a little scared that that was going to be the case, but the more I play with it, the more I realize how much skill you can put into this system. But what was the worst case scenario was that in order to get any video, you basically just had to become a tripod and like stand still, hold the record button, and just pray that something happens. And if nothing happens, you're just gonna have to keep waiting and there's nothing you can do. But you can still easily like make sure to get a burned crucifix photo, video. You can get sounds from that. You can get the candles. Like, you can bring tools into the map that you can then let the ghost interact with, like a motion sensor, to get a video or photo, or, well, not photo, but video of that. Like, you can... And you can find the bone, the cursed possession. Like, there's things you can make sure that you can get photos. Like, even if you have a shade, you can still get a perfect game. It's gonna be harder, but you can still get a perfect game, even if you have a shade. Like, that's what I... And there's also stuff like, for example, the door shaking. Like, that was exactly what we were, like, theory crafting. Like, things that they could do to make it a reactive system and, like, a proactive system and not, like, only... Like, something that the player can react to what is happening and get ready to take the video. Because if it touches the door, and then it lasts a second, and then if you're not right there, you can't take that video, it's kind of fucked up. But now it can go brrrr, and then make the move. Like, you can totally get your photo cam ready and take that video before it's over. Anywho, we're doing... we only need the... What are our objectives right now? Escape. Yeah, sure. We still need to figure out what this ghost is, of course, but... I'm gonna assume that will be possible to do during the hunt. I'm gonna hope here. Seems to be a little aggressive. I'm gonna move this away. Well... Okay, bitch. Fuck you. That's not... I don't think it's a they. It's not a Dio. It's definitely not a Revenant. I think this might be... Moroi? It's fast as fuck, in case you couldn't hear. Because of course it's gonna be. You asshole. Alright, we're gonna try and take this. I would like to... Did it roam again? That would be perfect here. But we could test something here then. I mean... We'd have to use sanity and it would kind of be annoying. I wonder if this also counts as being cursed. I assume so. Oh, hello. Spooky ass ghost. I have a smudge. I really want to try and get that video. Yo! What the fuck? How did it not get stopped? By the crucifix that's right there. No? Did I not put it down? Alright, watch this. Got the video, and then we get... It's definitely a Moroi. See how long this fucking takes? I took it upstairs. I thought I brought it downstairs again. Okay. Well, it's definitely a Moroi, and I just got the video. Because the Moroi has a really long... When you do the smudge stick, it takes 7 seconds for it to get free from the smudge stick effect. It's freezing because I have the tier 3. Did I not put it? I guess I brought it out, huh? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We lived. We lived, bitch. Get wrecked. We got all the sounds. Dark and what? Dark and too late. Fire extinguish. Burnt crucifix. I'm just making sure they're all unique. We got all these unique videos. Hunting Ghost is the best one by far. You want absolutely take this one every game because it's... Unless you're really scared of the ghost or you're doing like a apocalypse challenge, it's totally free. Which, by the way, speaking of apocalypse challenge, it's gonna be... It might not even be harder. Like, I mean, I might regret saying that when we end up doing that another time. But if they count Hunting Ghost, it depends on this. If Hunting Ghost counts as a ghost photo, it's gonna be easier. But if it doesn't, it's gonna be way harder. It just really depends on that. I don't know how they've decided that. Yeah, we got everything unique. All of the objectives completed. We clearly have a Moroi here. Get me out. I did get the bone, right? Wait, did I get... Yes, right? Just making sure. No. No, I didn't. That was last game. Last game we found the... But then I got killed. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna get the bone real quick. Bone is gonna be... I only have one smudge. It's kind of spooky. It's gonna be back here. We got dirty water all around. Oh, it is back here. Well, hello. Look at that. Where are the trophies? I'll show you. I will go into the lobby now because I just got the bone. Get me out of here. I have every single achievement. There's 54 achievements. Every time you get an achievement, it unlocks a new trophy in the trophy cabinets. It's only fucked up that you can't get all your... Like, if you do Apocalypse 1, 2, and 3, it only shows the third one. It doesn't show the previous two because they didn't have space. Also, I'm level 100 again. We can prestige, but we're not going to do that for a bit because I still want to do Apocalypse, and you have to have all the items unlocked for that. But I want to do a whole lot of testing with the system first. Look at this beautiful setup here. Let me show you the trophies. So this right here, these 3 are the achievement trophies. These 2 cabinets are for all the ghosts. So you have like a little... like skull that shows some of the abilities that, or one of the abilities the ghost can do. For example, for the banshees, like a scream. For the djinn, it's like the electricity. Mare is like shrouded in darkness. Revenant has the speed lines, etc., for all of them. And then this one is the second, like the objective not tied to a ghost. I mean, except like as Doomslate is related to the demon. Some of them are also related to a ghost, like the bait dying against the banshee. They're here. What is that one? Is that something with the poltergeist? There. Witness a poltergeist ability. 20% has that. What is the rarest? Wait, let's see. Global achievement. Rarest is... Oh, it's funny. All of them are kind of the same. Silver and gold are exactly the same. That's interesting. Gold is 1%, dude. What the fuck? It's really surprising me that Doomslade is... I guess people dying is easier, even though it's a really rare... Like, look at this. Get killed by a demon ability within the first minute. It's such a specific thing that you cannot grind for. Like, it just has to happen one time. So where people are better at just dying in a minute than getting this trophy, which I guess it's fair. Anyway, let's get back in. Let's do another round. 1%. That's surprising to me. I mean, I guess it just goes to show how large of a percentage of the people playing Phasmo are just chilling. They're just having a fun time. They're just relaxed. They don't necessarily go for like no evidence, no sanity, all kinds of crazy stuff. Because just knowing how to do it in the first place. Like, it's easier now to know how to do it because there's that like you can see on in the lobby there's like an explanation on how to get the trophy. All right, anyway, we have 3 unique photos, 2 unique audios, and a ghost event. All right, I got you. How do you prestige? You need to go back to the menu and then click the prestige button. But you need to be at 100. Level 100. How do you check your percentage? Anyone remember how to do that? You need to go on your Twitch. You need to go like in your settings and then click on like badges and rewards or something. Oh, there you go. Drakas got it. Take a picture. Okay, buddy. That's a wall. A bedroom with a car picture in it. Okay. That took very long. Probably gonna have to take a sanity pill real quick. Yeah, you outside of linking your Twitch. Oh my god, my sanity, man. Rip. That's fine. That's fine. These and the crucifix. The truck interior. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't shown this in a bit, but here, you have there's also a CCTV rework where you can. So it has much better controls, first of all. So you can go between head cameras, video cameras, and CCTV, which CCTV is just like the regular cameras that are already in the house. There's just one at the door here. This shit sucks. Like, you can't do anything. You can't even record with these. They don't even allow you. Now, the video cameras here, you can see multiple at the same time and click on each of them to, like, swap between them. And you can record from those cameras, like, from the truck, which is really cool. I really like the... Like, I'm definitely not gonna get much use out of that because I'm not... first of all, I mostly play solo because I just like to do the full investigation by my own hands. And then second of all, even if I were to play multiplayer, I'm not gonna sit in the truck and do nothing. Like, I'm gonna go out there and help my friends gather the evidence. But I know there are people that are just... who prefer to not go into the map very often. And getting, like, a huge buff for those people and more to do, I think is a good thing. Like, I know there's some people that are, for some reason, like, super salty. I'm, like, jokingly salty to those people because it's funny to make fun of people that just sit in the truck when, like, their friends are doing everything. But, I mean, at one point, you gotta remember, at one point, you were also scared of this game. I mean, I'm still scared of this game all the time. It's a spooky ass game. But yeah, definitely not as much as when I first started playing. 9 degrees. 10 degrees. And being able to like record things from the truck if you get up some, if you set up some cameras is really nice. Yeah, smudge sticks, you don't start with those unlocked, and those are really really important to have and know how to use. Oh, let's see. Mirror. This mirror made me feel weird. Why is it so... I mean, I know they have to have like a 1-sentence explanation, but I love how it's written like someone doesn't know there's a ghost here. It's like, I wonder what this does. I have no idea. Did I already take a camera? I did. I'm gonna take... Oh, I'm full. Never mind. What level is smudge sticks? 14 or something? It's pretty early, but like getting there can be annoying if you only have amateur. It's definitely before 20, because I think 20 is when you unlock sanity pills, which is the last unlock, right? It is 14, okay. Yeah, I haven't played VR in a while. I don't know if it's here. 1 degree. I just think the setup that I have for VR, I would have to upgrade it to like better equipment because my setup is just not comfortable at all. So that's why I don't really do it. And it's also pretty scuffed, yeah. It's like so uncomfortable for me. Spooky ass. Oh wait, I had a video game too. I was too late. I got the ghost photo though. Nice. Hey, nice. That was a translucent ghost. It's very silly. I mean, obviously they're gonna change this in the near future, I assume. But the... Oh, can I get that still? Knock on the window. You can't record that? I guess because it's too fast. But what I was trying to say is, right now, if you take a picture of a ghost, unless it's a shadow ghost, it will just always say ghost. If it's shadow, it'll say shadow ghost. But this, for example, is the translucent ghost, so it should say translucent ghost here. If you take a regular ghost photo, it should say ghost. If you take a dots photo, it also says ghost. It doesn't say dots ghost or something. So it's really confusing right now. There's 3 photos that have the same name, but are actually different. So they will have to change that, hopefully. Like, those photos work, and they count as unique pictures, but they are the same name, which is what I'm trying to say. Which is a little stupid. Mine says dots ghost. No, it says dots ghost when you take a video. When you take a video, it says dots ghost. When you take a photo, it says ghost. It's stupid. I had both earlier. Oh. Yo. No. Yo, I got the lights exploding. You tell it that's 5? 5 value? Are you stupid? Oh, come on. Eat my ass, you missed ball. Oh, door. Oh, it's on the other side. Bro, that should be very high. I mean, I guess otherwise you can get 2 good value photos for the same price, but like, come on. Could have rigged that bulb $1. Hey! I promise you, it was the ghost. Alright, well, anyway, we're 60% right now. I'm gonna take a pill. I'm a little scared. Okay, what do we need? We need a smudge. We need a candle. We need a lighter. And we're gonna grab a motion sensor as well to see if it's coming in or out. You got the badge. Let's go. Yeah, it looks good. Also gotta show you, I mean, it's kind of meaningless to you guys probably, but there's a badge that the streamers got that participated during the charity event, which there will be more charity events in the future. And for those, you will also be able to get that badge. I can show you that in the lobby if I remember. Take a video here. Step in the motion set. Wait, is it a wraith, by the way? Oh, it's such a wraith. What the fuck? Okay, well then. This is gonna be a little tricky then to get all the things here. This is not stepping in the salt at all. Can you give me a sign? Okay, you're doing lots of... We got motion sense, light bulb explode, we got a ghost and a haunted. Oh, there we go. Huh? Let me tell you... Something about my story, but it's very hard to hear. My story about my story. My story about that time I had a cat. Yep. You cracked it. You cracked it! How did you hear that? How did you know? Guaranteed. Lore. Alright, come on, buddy. It's gonna be hard if it doesn't want to blow out the candle either. Come on, man. Okay, it's going crazy on this motion sensor. We need a ghost. Well, we could get more. I don't really need this right now. I mostly need these guys. And a sound recorder. Should just put that down, I guess. Alright, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Oh. Did I get both of those? No, I didn't get the audio. I was trying to do so many things at once. But I did get the video, though. Okay, so we're done with videos, because now we need the ghost hunting. I mean, I guess we don't have to, but we would like to. We should also do EMF, because I didn't do that one yet, right? Yeah, I didn't. Alright, can you give me a sign? And I need more audio. Plus, we also need the bone. We didn't get that yet. Let me actually quickly check over here. Bone's gonna be right... Bro, I'm gonna use that. Sometimes I gotta fart during stream, and then I can't fart because I don't want to fart on stream. But now, if the ghost does that, I can just rip a quick fart, and no one will know. It's a life hack, dude. No one will suspect a thing. Must have been, it was the ghost, guys. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Why you're sitting so weird? Don't ask me. All right, is this fucking bone anywhere or what now? That was so loud too. It's like crazy sound. What the hell? It's gonna be basement. Never mind. Take it. Yeah, that's some creaky ass door right there. Okay, so we have 3. We can still get EMF easy peasy. We got blood moons already. We got 2 blood moons. We got them like back to back pretty much. It was crazy. Oh. Nice. Okay, now we just need one more sound. It did. It's so loud compared to the other one. Give me a sign. It's so good. Give me a sign. We'll also be playing with CJ on Thursday, so we can ask some dev questions if you got any. But that's for Thursday. Because I assume CJ's done a lot of stuff for this as well. I mean, I assume this is mostly... I wonder, do they have a dedicated audio engineer? Or like audio designer? I assume so. Because CJ's the artist, which could also include sounds, of course. I don't know, actually. They have a big team, so they probably have someone for that, too. So I guess CJ didn't do the audio. Can you give me a sign? Yeah, I know you're doing a lot of stuff here, but I really want to get this firelight, please. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing, please. Blow out the candle, you bitch. Come on. Do it right now. You suck. CJ is, like, doing the voices, though, for some of the ghost events. Like, that's for sure. You can hear CJ's voice. I mean, only if you know CJ, of course. It's like the same thing with when I hear myself on the paramic or a spirit box. I go like, wait, that's just me, dude. That does not sound normal. Alright, so I need, in order to fill this out, How are we gonna get 2 more photos? It turned off the breaker, you absolute piece. Oh. Bro, I have... Oh, there's another audio, but that shit doesn't matter. I have to see if I can find this video. That right there, that sound, just unlocked like a core me memory in my brain. Wait, give me a second. You're gonna think I'm crazy. That made me think of this stuff, dude. That's exactly this, dude. Not really. Close enough, dude. What is that? It's an ancient meme, dude. That shit's so funny. Alright, this is a tough one. I mean, I want to tough it out for the perfect game here, because we've been doing perfect games all day. This is definitely, like, it's showing you that with Wraith, like, not stepping in the salt is already you're missing out. Well, I guess that's only a video. It's just the photos here that are kind of tough. We need to get that EMF. And then a crucifix. Crucifix. Wait, no, we can do this easy. We can do this easy peasy pie. How did I find that video so fast? I knew it. Lives rent-free in my brain. Day 2 of me referencing ancient memes. Hey, I'm old, okay? I've seen things, I've been places. Can you? Oh, it blew out the candle, but that's not... I guess it... We don't even need the sound anymore, because we already got everything, yeah. Fucking hell. Alright, give me a sign. Show yourself, you bitch. We can still delete 3 photos, so we can just tap, like, as soon as the ghost shows up, we'll just take a photo. If it's a duplicate, whatever. Can you give me a sign? We need, like, any EMF. This ghost is so weird. Maybe throw some more items in here? Like, how has EMF been hard to get? Come on, man. Just, like, touch a fucking door or some shit. Right, buddy? Do a thing. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. EMF rating, check. So now... We could do ghost... I can't take a photo of that. What the fuck? We just need ghost hunting and then ghost during a hunt. We could do it. Honestly. What the fuck? Let's go nuts with it. Let's do a hunt against this ghost. I mean, clearly it's a wraith. It's been stomping around that room nonstop and it's never stepped in the salt, so... This is not a wraith. I'm absolutely losing my marbles here. And immediately it teleports to me, of course. Wraith certified. We're gonna grab smudge, and I think I want an extra smudge here. Because I'm gonna have to do like so many things during this. I'm gonna put that there. Now we can also... It won't prevent the hunt. Let's quickly turn on... It was in the basement, was it? Breaker. Back here. Yup. Please don't turn it off again. I want to see. I want to see the lights, please. Okay, there we go. That's going to make things a lot easier. So with this, we can easily trigger a hunt. But I want to grab a few more smudges here. These smudges are really useful for getting the ghost photo. And like... Just making sure you don't die, because the ghost is like totally frozen in place. Also, they said something about changing the physics on the smudgies. I guess. I don't really notice it. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Here we go. Place the flashlight there. I'm just gonna hold no flashlight. I don't think that's needed. I really need you to not teleport to me and then break this crucifix here. Please don't do that. Thank you. Alright. Wait, was there another one upstairs? Wait, I had 2 crucifixes? Ah, fuck. You piece. Well, at least I'm 0 sanity now. God damn it. It's fine. It will still hunt because I'm 0 sanity. But that was a silly move. Silly goober move. Okay, there we go. There we go. Stompy, spooky boy. Normal, obviously. Okay, here we go. Okay, smudge. And then look at this. I missed it. Fuck! You know what? I gotta smudge it again. Delete the photo. I missed it again! Do I have another one? Oh shit. Smudge it again. Delete it again. Grab a smudge. Take the photo cam. Take another try. I missed it again! I'm missing everything! I'm dying! Get me out of here! Fuck, man. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna take the fucking crucifix photo. God damn it, man. I tried so hard, dude. It doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. This should work, right? Does it have to be glowing? Let's test it. I'm doing it so you don't have to. Ah, it works. It works. It works. Get me out of here. We're all good. I got the bone, right? Bone. That was a fun one. A tough one, but a fun one. All unique. All unique. All unique. It's a wraith, clearly. Didn't step in the salt. Get out of here. Boy, thank you for the 8. And Queen, thank you for the sub as well. That's how we do it. Against that wraith. It didn't even finish it, dude. There you go. 4,000. I mean, that was a long game. Actually, it was only 21 minutes. I guess because we found the ghost so fast, it felt longer. What was this? 13 interactions in that whole game? That's so weird. Strange. Anyway, we're going Grafton. Spooky Grafton. Here we go. It's time. We got Lisa! Let's go! Yes, Lisa's hyped for update day as well. I see. Match Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Oh my god! What? No way, dude! 3 Blood Moons? Holy shit. That's crazy. Whoa, dude. No way, man. Blood Moon, Lisa on the update. You can't make this shit up. Did I even get the key? I did. Holy shit. That's so cool. Alright, we gotta turn on the breaker right away. Because my sanity is gonna go into the dumpster. Yes, we got a good breaker. I will definitely get killed here if I don't lock the fuck in. We missed you, Lisa, indeed. Been a long time. That is an incredible setup here. And no evidence too. So it's gonna be a tough game regardless of what happens here. Because I'm going for perfect. I'm going for a perfect game on Blood Moon. Also, can this be my petition to change the payout of Blood Moon to be higher than fucking 10%? Like, are we kidding here, devs? Are you trying to spit in our face? Like, what is this? Why you only get 10%? It should be at least... Like, honestly, I'm not even kidding. It should be at least 50%. Final offer. Because it's... I mean, I guess you wouldn't really say that today. Because we've gotten 3 Blood Moons. But it's a 1 in 50 chance. I don't know how we've gotten 3 today. But it's an extremely rare event that you cannot brute force anyway. So why not make it, like, on top of being really dangerous and cool, also, like, really big payout, right? It should be. Okay, we're getting some activity. Already our sanity is going down. I'm gonna grab this guy. This one. Sound recorder. I'm assuming it's upstairs because I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, new Twitch badges are cool. Also, I like that that might mean that we get one of these every update, which would be really hype. New badges. Imagine that once there's like character customization and stuff like that, and we can do Twitch drops for character customization. That'd be really cool. We can get like a special hat and stuff. Ooh, that's a big boner. Yeah, Lisa. Is it attic Lisa? It's not, it's downstairs. Oh, we have a summoning circle. Also, I have a photo cam, so I might as well just take it. Dude, in Sim sweater drop in Phasmo. That would be crazy. All right, I guess it's downstairs. I'm just gonna turn off these lights then. Oh, I hear that. Rose over here. Master bedroom. 15 degrees. It's in this one. Oh! What the? Are you kidding me? No way, dude! Lisa slammed the door in my face. Plus, it's a phantom, I think. That's so fucking funny. Yo, let's go. We're crazy at this game. That is such a cool, like, new interaction with the ghost event where it just like slams the door in your face. It scares me every time. It's kind of like a jump scare, but not really. She did not want to see me. She is not happy to see me. Really, Lisa? I thought we were friends. Okay, it's 13 degrees here. Maybe not, actually. Oh, actually master bedroom, huh? Well, well, well. Put the crucifix in there instead. Extremely rude. How could you? How could you do this? I mean, it could be a mimic. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe a sound. No sound. Lisa did not. She wanted to kill me, knock me out. Okay, so now that we do know that, we need to highly focus just on getting all the photos. So let's pull out all the stops for this. So what do we want to do here? Crucifix photo and video. Candle video and sound. Those are easy. So salt, photo or video could also work. Motion sensor's a free one. And I already have a crucifix, so I'm taking the candle here. Yeah, blood moon again. Actually wild. 3 blood moons in one day. Plus Lisa, in case you didn't see it. Oh, we already got a photo of the ghost. Capture 2 unique sounds. Get the ghost to blow out a firelight. I'm gonna wait with this before I get ready. And then we need to get the photo and the video. And be all good to go. I want to babysit the salts, trying to get that. But you have to like... Okay. I'm recording. Step in the salt. Did you see that? They definitely fucked up the window on that, man. Like that... I was right there. I was holding right click. The only... Oh, motion sensor? The only thing I did there was like... I had to run towards it. That shit is not... That's not reasonable, dude. Come on. Step in my salt, man. Okay, we're farming. Yo, did I get all of that? No way. I even got the fire? Literally nothing? I'll take it. Oh! I didn't get the recording. I almost died of a heart attack. Lisa. Well. Anyway, what are we doing? We got 3 videos already. I got ghost, summoning circle, bone. We can get video of the summoning circle and the hunt. And then we should just do sounds now. So let's find a sound. Ooh. Something hungry? Bro, I'm hungry. Down hungry is what it sounds like. Yo! Misform! Nice! That's the ultimate. That's the holy grail of photos right there. Nice. So hard to get. Yo, you're fucking crazy, man. Oh, okay. I just Lisa, you're insane. What the fuck, man? Okay, we can delete one of these. We can delete fire extinguish. Or no, let's delete motion sensor because we can replace this with better ones. I mean, crucifix is not better. We should do sound on that though. Shit. Okay, I should do sound here. This is dangerous though. I should probably have a crucifix or a. I think I should have a smudge, because Lisa is insane. And she's gonna try and kill me. We should get the sound off of that. Yo, look at that through the window. Sick. Because we can still get the ghost video during the summoning circle. We can get the photo during the summoning circle, which should be different from this, because I think this was translucent. It's hard to know. They really should update these names. And then we need a sound. I mean, I think it's fair. It definitely is a bit of a shame there's not more. I should take these. There's not more better photos. But obviously we have to keep in mind that they don't want us to make like $1 bazillion off of this. Also, Ghosty Movie, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. Because they've always been kind of standoffish when it comes to like money making. They want to they really care a lot about the non-existent Phasmo economy. They want to make sure we don't get high inflation in this fictional universe. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, let's go. Video of that. Is there another? There's a crucifix in here. Okay, so we got all the sounds, even though they kind of suck. We need it. If we get another ghost event, I will totally take that. I have a smudge in my inventory. We could just go towards. I think we should do that. It's gonna be a bit dangerous, but I just want to go for the photos now from the summoning circle. We could actually wait. We could use the tier 3 crucifix to make this safer. Oh, but it's already been used, right? So never mind. Because it has to be full charged, so I don't think that's gonna work. Never mind. I need sanity. Can I even have enough here? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Aaron, thank you for the prime. Thank you. You can record your teammate dying. Yes. I've heard this. Anyone confirmed it? I assume. I don't see why not. I can't see shit. I don't have a camera or a flashlight. What are we dealing with? It's a Blood Moon Crazy Lisa Phantom. Oh wait, can we even get both the video and the photo of this? Because it's gonna, wait, actually, how is this gonna work? Because the ghost is gonna disappear, right? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I should take the photo first, I guess. It's a little hard to see, huh? Oh, you can't take the video! No! I'm trying to get it. Okay, fucking smudge this bitch. I gotta hide. Did I get that? I can't see anything. I'm dead. Okay, that did not work. I should have had a flashlight. I couldn't see anything, man. No, it was a duplicate too. That's tragic, man. No, you bitch. Lisa, this time you win. Did you see how, like, close I had to be to get the hunting video? Bro, the amount of times this is gonna kill me until we nail the, like, timings on all of these. It's gonna be brutal. Also, my game. No, don't crash. Not now. Not now. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was extremely risky. So don't do that if you want to live. You gotta have a friend. If you want to do that a little bit safer, you should have someone else take the video for you. But hey, I want to try it myself. That was crazy. Look at this badge, by the way. If you're watching here to get the badge, this is what you're going for here. You can get... There's two. You can get this one, which is the simple one. You're earning this one, the special one. Alrighty, well, that is going to be it for this video. We will obviously be doing a whole lot more stuff on the new update. Let me know what you want to see. We're going to be doing, obviously, the Apocalypse Challenge. No evidence, no sanity. Extreme professional. Chat equals heroes. All the fun stuff is coming. But let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see. I really hope you enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the live streams, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram or click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.